Torrential rains have caused severe flooding and mudslides on Japan's southern island of Kyushu. It has been stated that 17 persons have lost their lives and 9 others have been reported missing. Over 75,000 residents were warned to evacuate. 17 persons have been found without vital signs, which includes 14 at a nursing home. 9 other people were reported missing. Japan has been battered by heavy flooding from typhoons and other storms in recent years, with its mountainous terrain leaving it prone to mudslides and inundation. These types of storms that happen in Japan regularly take hundreds of lives. And the experts have stated that the problem has been exacerbated by global warming. At this point, the flooding overnight was centered in the prefectures of Kagoshima and Kumamoto in the southern island of Kyushu. The 2 prefectures ordered evacuation of 75,000 residents. Officials in Kumamoto have stated that 2 lifeless bodies have been pulled from mudslides in the area and that 1 other person was missing. Floodwaters and mud had gushed into the nursing home, leaving many people stranded. Aides had to devise a response to the flooding, and 10,000 members of Japan's defense force were mobilized for rescue efforts. The Kuma River in Kumamoto was flooded and one of its bridges washed away. Kyushu Electric Power has stated that at least 8,000 homes had been left without power as a result of the flooding. While the rain subsided in the afternoon and evening, forecasters have stated that heavy rains will continue in the area through the midweek. Japanese authorities have ordered more than 200,000 persons to evacuate, and 10,000 soldiers have been sent to help rescuers. Heavy rain is predicted to continue overnight into Sunday. The Prime Minister has urged people to remain on maximum alert. Kumamoto and Kagoshima have been worst hit by the flood. Japanese authorities have ordered more than 200,000 persons to evacuate, and 10,000 soldiers have been sent to help rescuers. Heavy rain is predicted to continue overnight into Sunday. People have been urged to remain on maximum alert. Kumamoto and Kagoshima have been the worst hit. It has also been stated that some victims at the nursing home had been found in cardiorespiratory arrest. This is the term that is used in Japan before a doctor officially certifies a passing. It has been seen that a bridge in Kuma River was washed away, with other pictures of cars and homes being submerged under the water. The Japanese Meteorological Agency has stated that such rainfall has never been seen before in the region. One person who sought refuge at an evacuation center had stated that they had never imagined rain could be so powerful, while another person had stated that they could feel the vibrations of the churning water from a nearby river. Another eyewitness mentioned that they saw large trees and parts of houses being washed away and heard them crashing into some objects. The air is filled with the smell of leaking gas and sewage. Reports have been made that 8 homes in the town's Takunu district were washed away. In Japan, floods are caused by typhoons and stall rain bands. A combination of typhoons and a stall rain band will give Japan phenomenal amounts of rain, which will cause flooding and landslides that have led to the passing of many persons. Japan has been affected by torrential rains at many different occasions over the years. These torrential rains unleash floods and set off landslides in western Japan and in other areas of the Japanese country. They have resulted in many persons losing their lives, and they have also forced millions of persons to evacuate, and has also left dozens of persons missing in the countries worst weather disasters across the decades. Remnants of the typhoons fed into seasonal rainy weather, which is fueled by warm air from the Pacific Ocean. This is a pattern that is similar to one that caused flooding in the southwestern areas of Japan exactly a year ago, which led to dozens of persons losing their lives. Rainfall sometimes in Japan is unprecedented, and of course, disaster experts have stated that torrential rains are becoming more frequent, and this may be as a result of global warming. The Japanese government have started to realize that it needs to take steps to mitigate the impact of global warming. Japanese municipalities have been required since 2005 to create and publicize hazard maps. These hazard maps show the risk of flooding and landslides. This is a flood risk awareness measure. In 2013, 95% of these Japanese municipalities had produced their flood hazard maps, and 81% had done these for landslides. It is, however, unfortunate that many homes in Japan were built in risky areas before this requirement was made to distribute hazard maps. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.